Okay, in today's lesson, we're going to be looking at real life situations involving bank accounts and using systems of equations to either graph that system or interpret different parts of the word problem that they're asking for us. So we're going to use systems in these real life situations to answer the questions they have for us. All right. So in this problem, we have Ariana opened up a savings account, and after her sweet 16th birthday, with plans of using the money to purchase her first car. For her birthday, she was given $200 in gifts. After 10 months, she had $950. So we're going to graph the points on the coordinate plane, then find the function rule. Now notice that our savings in here is in hundreds. So if she was given $200, that means that would be 2 boxes up on my y-axis. All right. And then after 10 months, she has 950. So at 10 months, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to go up 9.5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then right there. Okay. So we have, it's between 900 and 1,000. So we have those 2 points right here. And we're going to graph our line. Now, to be more specific with our line, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually figure out what my rate is, what the slope is. So I'm going to make a table. So you're going to start off with 0 for the time, because X in the case of months. So at the beginning of this entire time, she's given $200. And then after 10 months, she has $950. So my rise over run in this is 750 over 10, which means that can reduce to 75. So that's my rate. My rate is 75. So that means Ariana is making $75 per month. Okay. And she started off with 200. So, because we know that's right, also whatever's next to 0, whenever x is 0, the y value, that is going to be my b. This is going to be my m. So my equation is y equals 75x plus 200. All right, so I'm going to graph that line, connecting those 2 points using your straight edge. Mine's not going to be that straight, but you'll get the picture. All right. Ariana's twin sister Alyssa received $400 in gifts on her birthday and plans to save $50 per month. So I'm going to do hers in green. So we're going to go to 400, so that means 4 blocks up, and then go 50 up per month. So I'm going half a block per month. Or you go up 1 over 2. All right. That's another way you can do it. Half a month, half or $50 per month means you're going up 100 every 2 months. So we have 400, 500, up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. Now, since my lines aren't straight, you might not see where they cross at an exact point. But if you draw straight lines, you will be able to see, hopefully see, where exactly they meet. All right. Oh, and it's important that also label these, right? So my bottom one here, y equals 75x plus 200. All right. So that was Ariana. Now Ariana's sister, she started off with 400. So that's going to be her B. And actually the other one is the rate. Remember the word per? $50 per month means that's her rate. That's going to be her M. Her B is going to be 400. So her equation is going to be y equals 50x plus 400. Who is saving more per month, and when will they have the same amount of money? Okay, so let's answer the first question. Who is saving more per month? Now, in this instance, we look at the slopes. We look at the rates. Ariana's twin sister is saving $50 per month. And notice her line, okay, is lower over time than Ariana's is. So Ariana, even though she started off with $200, started off with less money than her sister, she was able to acquire more money over time because she had a higher rate, which is 75. So Ariana is saving more because her rate of increase, which is $75 per month. Don't like that. Let me erase that. $75 per month is greater than her sister's, which is $50 per month. Now, when will they be the same? This is where we use our systems of equations. We have two equations here. We have Ariana's and her sister's, and we want to set them equal to each other, right? Or use our substitution rule. You set the expression equal to each other. So I'm going to show my math over here because I don't have a lot of room on the bottom. Okay. So we have 75x plus 200 equals 50x plus 400. Oh, I'm running out of room. All right, that we made it work. Okay, so I'm going to minus 50x on both sides first. And get 25x. And then cancel those out. And I'm going to minus 200 from both sides. So I get 25x is 200. Divide both sides by 25. And x is 8. And if you look on our graph, we kind of almost had them intersect at 8. So that's where they are equal to each other. All right. So after 8 months, they will have the same amount. So after 8 months, they will have the same amount. All right. So again, it's important to be able to understand what you're interpreting in these problems. And now we're also using our skills from figuring out the rise over run, figuring out our slope, figuring out our intercepts, and actually graphing them and seeing, hey, this is this is how you interpret the word problem. This is how you interpret the information that's given. And maybe you could have seen that this is where they intersected if you drew straight lines and didn't have to show all the math. But it's also good to double check with our math in the end to see where they intersect and also check algebraically. So it is good we checked it algebraically and as well as graphically. All right. So that's it for today's lesson. Remember, ask me any questions in class, but the basic gist of this is pretty much using our skills of how to create an equation and graph it and now see where the solution is. All right. Thank you for watching.